I just finished a 4-song study for Demon Slayer, the anime. Oh my god! I think it's one of my favorite anime openings and endings, anime music studies I've ever done. The songs, oh my god. So, unfortunately, though, I'm not able to share any of it with you here on YouTube because, the life of a YouTuber. Check it out. Blocked. Normally, what I do is I share the full study for my community supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys. It's the only reason I get to be a YouTuber. Case in point, right here. Then I share usually one song here with you all on YouTube, but it got completely blocked. And I did just upload it for my community here. This is it right here. I'll put a link to the full 67-minute full 4-song study down in the description of this video, as well as the top pinned comment. Unbelievable songs. And so Aimee was the first one here, Zankyo Sanka. And this video, by the way, was amazing. Her vocal textures in this, that's her thing, right? It's this incredible vocal textures, and I broke them down. I've been a vocal coach for 26 years, so when I break down music, and I'm a multi-instrumentalist, music producer, so when I do breakdowns of music and studies, I kind of talk about it from all angles, the music, and everything. But my voice teacher hat was on this whole time because Aimee has this amazing vocal texture. We checked out Man with a Mission and Millet. That's amazing. These guys are killers. And her voice, she has such depth of tone, this brassy, deep, sort of steely tone in her voice. It's really fun getting into her vocals. And then this was a big story, my first story, and Hyde. This is Hiro, which I learned in the study. This is Taka from 1OK Rock, who we checked out, I don't know, a couple weeks ago on the channel. By the way, that study is up. I did one song for YouTube, but let me see. That's back here somewhere. Right there. Yeah, on July 10th, I did that study. We did 4 songs here. But this dude is his little brother, Hiro. I think little brother, right? And then he did this duet with Hyde. This was, all of these songs were killer. And then finally, we had Lisa again, and I did a Lisa study not too long ago with all of the first takes. If you haven't seen that already, that's also in my J-Pop, J-Rock collection. As I said, I do a lot for my community supporting the channel. This was right here, and we did that study. And we checked out a lot of the Demon Slayer stuff. There are a couple of the songs, and this is the one by the main composer, and she is such an incredible composer. It's different from the other 3 in this study. It's much more harmonically advanced, the chord progressions, the instrumentation. It's almost like a symphonic work or something. And in the study that I posted, it was like one of those things where it's like I could have gone crazy deep. I could spend a whole hour just breaking down Shine in the Cruel Night. It's such a fascinating work. And if you guys want me to do that, let me know. I'll put a link to my, this is my content request app that I built for my community supporting the channel, where you get to influence what I do on my channel. You get to be an ambassador for your favorite music and stuff. So if you guys want me to do a deeper study, you can just put a request down in this app. I'll put a link to that also down in the description, as well as last thing I'll tell you about. This is my Discord community, and I've got a lot of awesome people who are sharing different types of music. I'll put a link to my Discord as well, so you can come check it out. I'm bummed I wasn't able to share Zankyo Sanka with you all here on YouTube. That's usually how I do it, but hey. This is the life of a YouTuber, and this is, again, the reason that I'm so grateful for those of you supporting the channel over on Patreon, and that's why I do so much extra content for you guys over there, because without you, I wouldn't be able to be a YouTuber anymore with all the... because the way they do it is, they put a copyright claim. Normally, what they do, they don't block it like they did here. Normally what they do is they just put a little copyright claim on it. So that makes all the ad revenue from the videos I do go back to the artist or the label or whatever. And I have no problem with that because I lean on my community supporting the channel to keep me going. But this time they just blocked it hard, like access denied. So I can't even share it at all with you guys. And I'm bummed about that. But I invite you to come join the community. You know, my goal is to make like a Netflix of music studies. That's kind of my thing that I'm doing. So, and I work really hard on that. So you're invited to come on over. This was, like I said, one of my favorite anime music studies I've ever done, and I do a new one now every Tuesday. I'm doing one here, and so. There's so much amazing anime music out there. So if you want to come check that out and influence what I do next, the links to everything are down in the description. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I hope to see you over in the community. Cheers.